Hello, storytellers. My name is Mr. George from the Delaware County Library. Let's share special hockey stories tonight. We have a special guest today, and we're going to introduce Mary Shaw, author of the Brady Brady Books. Before we begin, let's get started with a special story song. Hello out there, Delaware. It's hockey night tonight. The tension grows, the whistle blows, the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps, the players bump. Nick is his name. Someone roars, Foligno scores at the good old hockey game. Here we go, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Where players dash and skates a flash, the home game is all tied. They grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees. They travel like a bursting flame. We see them slide, the puck's inside. The Jackets win the game. Here we go. The good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Can you sing with me? The good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. So much fun sharing a hockey song. Let's get started sharing with a special book. This book is called Z is for Zamboni, a hockey alphabet by Matt Napier. I'm going to share a little bit of this book, and you can check it out at delawarelibrary.org to read more. Let's see. What letter do we see here? The letter E. E is for equipment. Equipment is the word which we shall use for E. Important for players to stay free from injury. Do you see these hockey players putting on their gear? Everyone wears hockey gear to keep them safe. Well, we'll play with hockey gear, and you can help me get my hockey gear on later too. What else? What other letters do we want to see here? Oh, the letter U. U is for Team USA, who, to everyone's surprise, at Lake Placid won the Olympic gold before a nation filled with pride. USA! USA! Oh, and of course, the last, Z. Z. We have Zamboni for Z, a machine that cleans the ice. There it is. Ensuring for tomorrow's game a surface smooth as ice. Yeah, see that special vehicle? Have you seen a Zamboni? Oh, you have? Those are pretty cool. Those are interesting machines. Well, check this book out. Z is for Zamboni, a hockey alphabet to learn more about hockey. Well, some of you might know about hockey, and some of you, this might be a new sport. Yeah. Well, we talked about equipment. I need your help to put my equipment on and get ready for the hockey game. Well, let's see. Oh, I see. What do we... Oh, yeah. I've got... This is a hockey skate. See, it's got a special blade here. Do you see that? It's got an edge here. I won't touch it. It's sharp. Got to be careful around sharp things. This goes on the ice. Let's see. I need your help, storytellers. Let's see. So I think I put these skates on my hands, right? Do I put them on my hands? There we go. This is how you wear hockey skates, right? No? Where do they go? Oh, you're right. They go on my feet. That's where they go. They go on my feet. Oh, yeah. Ah, there we go. That's where they go. You're right. Let's see. What else do I have here? Oh, here we go. I have some knee pads and shin guards. So knee pads and shin guards, let's see. Oh, I know. They go on my arms, right? They go right here. Wait, they don't go on my arms? They go on my knees. Where are your knees? Can you show me? Oh, the knees. Here we go. Oh, they go right here to protect your knees and your shins. That's right here. That would hurt if you didn't have that on. Let's see. What else do we need for protective equipment? Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. I've got, this is a hockey glove. Now, I know hockey gloves go on your ears and protect your ear. They don't go on your ears? Where do they go? Wait, where do they go? I can't hear you. Oh, they go on your hands. Let's see. Oh, there we go. See, the gloves protect you and protect your hands and your wrists. Show me your wrists. Can you show me your wrist? Your wrist is here. It hinges. And your fingers. Twinkle your fingers. Oh, and the thumb there. Yeah, it protects you. Thanks. I couldn't do this without you. Oh, and of course, I have a hockey helmet. The helmet goes on your belly. It protects your belly. Wait, the hockey helmet doesn't go on your belly? It goes where? Oh, well, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Let's put that on your head here. Got my hockey helmet on. That protects you. Well, you use different helmets for different things, like riding your bicycle or using your scooter. You wear a helmet to protect your head. And, oh, they even use special masks that go over your face. See, masks can keep you protected. We wear masks all the time now, don't we? Yeah, that protects you, and those other masks help protect other folks too. See, even hockey knows to keep you protected, just like we protect ourselves and others every day. Well, I have a special guest, Mary Shaw, who is an author who wrote the books, the Brady Brady Sports series. Brady Brady introduces you to hockey and, of course, the challenges of life in growing up. But Mary Shaw uses hockey and her character Brady Brady to find fun in all those challenges out there in growing up. Well, Mary, I pass the puck to you. Thanks for sharing your stories.
Hi, I'm Mary Shaw. I'm going to read my story called Brady Brady and the Great Rink. Brady loved winter. He loved winter because he loved to skate. He loved to skate because he loved hockey. Hockey was all Brady thought about. It drove his family crazy. They had to call him twice to get his attention. Brady Brady, stop thinking about hockey. Eat your potatoes. Brady Brady, brush your teeth. Brady Brady, get ready for school. Brady Brady, don't forget your lunch. Everyone got so used to calling him twice that they simply named him Brady Brady. It was easier that way. Brady was on a team called the Ice Hogs. When hockey season arrived and the Ice Hogs started to play, Brady thought less about everything else and even more about hockey. Oops, pages are frozen. When Brady wasn't playing hockey, he was snow watching. Every morning he leapt out of bed to see if a storm had dumped snow in his backyard. Back in the summer, he had decided that when the snow came, he would build something incredible. One Saturday morning, it finally happened. The backyard was covered in snow. Woohoo, he shouted, shaking the dog's basket. Come on, Hattrick, we've got work to do. Slow down, pal, his dad chuckled as Brady gobbled down his cereal. Where's the fire? No fire, Dad, just snow, lots of it. Climbing up onto his chair, Brady announced, "Today I'm going to build the greatest backyard rink ever. Kids will come from all over town to play hockey on it." "You're crazy. It's too much work," said his sister. "Brady, Brady, your nose will freeze off," warned his mom. "Oh, I'd help, but I'm allergic to the cold," muttered his dad. "That's okay, I can do it myself," Brady boasted as he bundled up in his snowsuit, boots, and hat. His mom helped with the mittens, 2 pairs to stay extra warm. Brady shuffled his feet in the snow and made the outline of his rink. It was as big as the whole backyard. With his dad's big shovel, Brady heaved snow over to the sides. Snowbanks grew higher and higher, but not quite high enough to block the sight of his sister drinking hot chocolate in the warm kitchen. Brady could hardly lift the sandwich his mother brought out for lunch. As he pounded down the snow to make his rink smooth, Brady was certain it was his arms, not his nose, that would fall off. It was almost dark when Brady finished his pounding. He took a squirt bottle full of raspberry juice and drew a red face-off circle. With a squirt bottle of blueberry juice, he drew 2 blue lines, just like on a real hockey rink. He dragged this hose out and began flooding his rink. The water froze. Brady almost froze along with it. That night, he collapsed into bed, barely able to move. "See, Mom?" he sniffed. "My nose didn't fall off." In the morning, Brady woke up to find his rink buried in snow. "I told you it was too much work," said his sister. "Brady, Brady, you'll turn into a snowman," warned his mom. "Too bad I have such a bad back," muttered his dad. After shoveling for hours, Brady flooded his rink. When Hattrick chased a squirrel across it, he flooded the rink once more. Again, he fell into bed at night, barely able to give his mom a hug. On snowy days, Brady shoveled his rink. On really cold days, he flooded his rink. And every day, no matter how tired or cold he was, Brady skated on his rink. "The rink is too bumpy," said his sister. "You'll wear yourself out," warned his mom. "I can't find my skates," muttered his dad. Brady would skate for hours. He practiced his crossovers, backward skating, and stopping. Sometimes Hattrick helped by standing in net while Brady perfected his shot. Brady's skating got better and better, and just in time. Tomorrow the Ice Hogs were playing in their biggest game yet, the Frosty Cup. That night Brady was so excited he slept in his equipment. Brady was the first to arrive in the dressing room. He high-fived his teammates as they came in, hoping they were as pumped up about the game as he was. When everyone had their uniforms on and skates laced up, they huddled in the center of the room and began their team cheer. "We've got the power, we've got the might, we've got the spirit." Who turned out the light? They waited and waited. Finally, the coach spoke up. "Looks like the power is out in the whole building. I'm afraid we can't play for the Frosty Cup after all. Everyone, take off your equipment." Brady didn't need any lights on to know what his teammates looked like. He could hear the moans and groans as they started to unlace their skates in the dark. They were as heartbroken as he was. "Wait," cried Brady. "I know a great rink where we can play." It was the coolest hockey game ever played. People came from all over town. It was so much fun that nobody even cared about the score. And when Brady saw the happy faces around him, he knew he truly had built the greatest backyard rink ever. Go Jackets!
Thanks, Mary, for sharing your stories with Brady Brady. Well, DelawareLibrary.org is a great spot to find these books. We hope to have these in the library for you to share with your friends and family and learn about hockey and learn about hard work and other challenges growing up. I hope you can all face those challenges with excitement and with positivity, just like Brady Brady. Well, there's so much hockey equipment out there that, well, I have a hockey stick that I use that works for me. I'm a right-handed hockey shooter, and some folks use different hockey sticks. I have some toys here that we use in the basement. This is a right-handed hockey stick. It has a special curve. Do you see that? See that curve? It's good for someone that shoots right-handed. There's also, look at this other curve. It's different. Wait a minute. They're different hockey sticks. They have different curves. They don't line up, do they? They're different. Well, this one's good for someone who shoots left. That's right, with their left hand as their dominant hand, possibly. Well, some folks use different hockey sticks to match them. And hockey is wonderful because many different people can play it. Well, hockey, that reminds me, they find a way to play the sport that works for them. Just like in school or other challenges, you need to find a way that works for you. We all learn in different ways and play in different ways too. Just like in hockey and different sports, we use different tools, don't we, that work for us. Maybe some of us write our notes with pencils. Some of us may write our notes with pen. Some of us need to type out our notes. And some of us have to use our voices and to use computers to help us take notes. We're all different out there. And that's why I love hockey, because it does welcome many folks to play the game, no matter what their abilities are. Check those sports out. Find what works for you. Maybe it's hockey, maybe it's basketball, maybe it's chess, maybe it's knitting. Find what gives you joy. And don't forget, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Can you sing? The good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Yay! Well, thank you so much, Mary Shaw, for sharing your books. And be sure to check out DelawareLibrary.org to search for more hockey books and other books that interest you. I hope you find your way. Storytellers, keep reading, keep sharing the love of stories, and find your joy out there, be it hockey, be it some other interest. Bye, storytellers.